Hey, this video is probably not what you expected it to be. You've seen probably hundreds, if not thousands of videos on YouTube, but has there ever been one to actually tell you to give up? To give up on those dreams you aspire to achieve, or to give up on finally becoming the person that you have always wanted to be? Well, if I'm the first one, I'm honored because I now have the privilege to give you my honest thoughts and advice on what you should do next. What you should do when you are feeling tired, when you're feeling upset, or when you're afraid of the future. You ask me, should I just give up? And I say, yes, you should give up. Give up that way of thinking. I'm serious. Please do yourself a favor and just stop limiting yourself to these types of questions. The questions that we ask for some type of external comfort. Whether that's for me to say, yes, keep going, don't give up. Or within yourself when you're saying, no, I don't want to keep going. This hurts me too much. It causes too much stress, anxiety. I don't want to keep doing this anymore. Whatever the answer is, whoever you're seeking it from, you already know what you should be doing. Obviously, you should not give up on that thing that you're pursuing. If you're anything like me and you don't care about too many things, then once you actually latch on to something that you're genuinely passionate about, you actually care about, you get excited. You dream about this thing. It takes up a majority of your mental space. Giving that up would take away the excitement of your life. You don't actually think that's something you should do, right? I doubt it. That's what, with all these motivational videos that you've probably seen a million times, and me included, it's just like the same thing repeated over and over again. But obviously you already know this. I think that step one to really acknowledging where you are is acknowledging it within yourself and not seeking it from somebody else, not watching videos from it. While you could get some, I don't know, like strategies, maybe you could unlock some new perspectives on that place you are in your life, and it could be useful seeing other people relate to you and hearing what they have to say. But honestly, guys, I feel like we're listening to way too many voices that are not our own. And I feel like that is the big thing that we're trying to escape, is getting outside of our own head and trying to find guidance elsewhere, because we are so unconfident with figuring things out on ourselves and so unconfident in that we're gonna just figure it out along the way that we try to ask our dad, our mom, should we like just give this thing up? And it doesn't always have to be this like glorious dream or plan that you have. You want to like part the Red Sea or something. It could be as simple as something. Let me give you an example. I consider myself a part-time phenomenal gamer, but one game that I could never get good at is CSGO. CSGO 2, it's on my computer, bro. I've deleted it maybe 55 times. I can't get good at this game. At least that's what I think. Sometimes when I'm fucking queuing up death matches, bro, and I'm just getting fried from people up across the map, I'm getting beamed. Bro, I'm thinking in my head, should I just give up playing this game? Should I give up trying to get fucking nasty at this game? And when I ask that question within myself, when I break it down and when I step out of that, way of thinking, I genuinely think to myself, where am I going with this? Why am I even asking that? This is something that I should not even entertain. It's okay to acknowledge the fact that you might be having doubts within yourself. We all struggle with some level of self-confidence. But bro, like in my other videos, this is kind of where I end off on a lot of different things. You still gotta do it, man. Like that is like the whole grind, I feel like, of life. It's gonna kind of suck sometimes. It's gonna be hard, especially if you're a beginner, especially if you haven't done this thing, you're not like a master at it. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be tough. When do you think most people quit though? I don't think people give up right before gold. I think people give up before they even get underground. That whole like gamblers analogy where it's like all gamblers quit before they hit big. That's not true. You're not gonna quit before you strike gold. I'm not saying that nobody's ever done that, but in most cases, bro, you're quitting before you even like make a dent in the soil. That's an issue. That's a problem. You're quitting too quick. I don't want to make this video too long, bro, because genuinely I could go on and on and on and on. I've made similar videos that you could go check out. But guys, my perspective on this, my perspective that I try to tell people too, I genuinely tell them nothing out of the ordinary. I say, you know what you should do. And I'm gonna end it on that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe, bro. I got some new videos on the way now that my setup's all fixed. And I love you guys. Let's talk tomorrow.